머리가 짧고. this time we getting problem from Geneva police and international police because we said that if you are not looking to Tibetan cause, since 1949 the United Nations never looked for Tibetan cause. If you are not looking for Tibetan cause, there is burning themselves in Tibet will be in Geneva, office of the United Nations. We say and we write and we appeal them. That's what. So they become some getting their fear and they're taking action very hard on us. And as example, to me, I have one lighter for my smoke, and they take it's for me. It's very helpless and
So
remembering that I can't forget it till my death.
what has the UN done so far to help?
UN just taking our application and they know everything our Tibetan issues and Tibetan news, but the most difficult is there's Chinese government is money powerful and this the fundamental rights basic aim is not in the we feel that there is no fundamental aim in United Nations office and human rights office. So we feel if you have no money power, if you have no knowledge, especially if you have no money power, you can't get nothing, because the world and especially political leaders controlled by the money. They are not stand for the democratic, not stand for the human rights. We feel like that because since 1949, Chinese Liberation Army entered Tibet and conquered Tibet. No one country and no one United Nation come and look to Tibetan issues. And from the 2008 till now, we can say thousands of Tibetan peoples captured by the Chinese police and over 114 Tibetan people self-immolated inside Tibet and more near 5 peoples also burning themselves in outside of Tibet. But as an example, United Nations, United States of America and United Kingdom and England, as an example, the very famous Switzerland government, everything says we have a very deep concern about Tibet issues. But on the main point, they are looking for the money, not for the human rights, and they have no concern over the human's life. There is many of burning and getting problem. They have no concern. So we feel that if you have no money power, if you have no gun, you will never get. So we feel like this. Like me, I feel like this.
What do you mean they look for the money? They want.
If I have no money, I can't get my land. If I have no gun, I can't get my. Because since I feel since 1962 till now, Tibetan people struggle on peace of law. As Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King and Aung San Suu Kyi, there is a many peace leader. Like this, Dalai Lama is also peace, and Tibetan people also peace protest. But in the United Nations and then many of countries never look peace struggle. Because there's on the other side, China has money powerful and military powerful, and they're looking after them. So we feel like this. If I have no money, if I have no guns, Tibet will never get to us.
Okay. Do you want to introduce a bit about yourself? Do you want to introduce a bit about yourself? Your name, where you're from, when did you come here, and what are you doing in Switzerland?
I was born in Tibet, and I was being a monk in Tibet, and I studied Tibetan language and especially Tibetan grammar and poetry and history and Tibetan Buddhism for over 13-14 years. And I also study Tibetan. I also study Tibetan political issues for various creeds in Tibet, and I write some books in Tibetan language in Tibet, and I get problem. And last year I came to Switzerland through Nepal, and now I'm living in Swiss for seeking refuge. I'm exiled here. Still now the Swiss government doesn't confirm for me refuge, but they are looking for it's okay. And I'm studying German language. It's okay, and I feel happy. This freedom country, and sometimes I also boring. Many of law and many of rules and regulations in Switzerland, and most of people are like serious, very serious, like this in train, not talking. So sometimes I remember very much Asian country.